Clippers vs Bulls odds. Two teams trending in completely opposite directions clash Monday night when the Chicago Bulls visit the Los Angeles Clippers. Chicago has dropped 5 straight, while the Clips are looking for a 5th straight win. Both teams will be playing the second night of a back-to-back, and the books have the LA as 5.5-point favorites. My Bulls vs Clippers prediction has Los Angeles maintaining its current hot streak. After dropping the final 4 games of a 5-game homestand, a change of scenery didn't help, as the Chicago Bulls opened a 3-game West Coast set getting crushed by the Portland Trail Blazers, 113-102. Defensively, the Bulls have been getting torched, allowing 118.2 points during this skid. While their shooting splits are decent, holding teams to 46.2% shooting from the field and 31.5% from three-point range, the Bulls are getting destroyed on the margins. If you like the video, support us by subscribing. They are surrendering a whopping 13 offensive rebounds per game, and rank last in the NBA in second chance points allowed at 24.6. The Los Angeles Clippers are coming off a nice win over their crosstown rivals, beating up on the Lakers, 116-102. During their 4-game win streak, LA has absolutely put the clamps on the opposition, allowing an average of 89 points per game. A team that ranks bottom 10 in scoring at 109.6 points per game has upped that to 117.3 over this streak, which partly has to do with Kawhi Leonard returning to the lineup and playing 3 of those games. He won't be available here because of the back-to-back, but I expect LA's defense to maintain its current clip against a Bulls team that's putting up 110 points per game on this slide. Plus, the Bulls have been a brutal team on the back-to-back, winning just once in 7 games and going 1-6-0 against the spread. The Clippers are 8-1 versus the East this year, going 7-2 ATS. The Clippers are 4-4 straight up in their 8 back-to-back efforts this season, but their defense continues to hold steady, holding teams to 109.5 points. The under went 6-2 in those games, and Los Angeles's recent run has helped them stay under the total in 4 of the last 6. The Bulls are averaging 114.9 points on the back end of consecutive games, and they have gone under the total in 5 of their last 7. The Los Angeles Clippers, 24-17, will try to extend their 4-game winning streak when they host the struggling Chicago Bulls, 18-25, on Monday night. Los Angeles has not lost a game since the Southern California wildfires caused the Clippers game against the Hornets to be postponed on January 11th. If you like the video, support us by subscribing. They extended their winning streak with a 116-102 win over the Lakers on Sunday in a rivalry tilt. Chicago has lost 5 straight games, falling to Portland in a 113-102 final on Sunday. Tip-off is scheduled for 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time at the Intuit Dome in Inglewood. The Clippers are favored by 6.5 points in the latest Clippers vs Bulls odds, while the over/under is 227 points according to the Sportsline consensus. Before entering any Bulls vs Clippers picks, you'll want to see the NBA predictions from the model at Sportsline. The Sportsline projection model simulates every NBA game 10,000 times and has returned well over $10,000 in betting profit for $100 players on its top-rated NBA picks over the past 6+ seasons. The model enters Week 14 of the 2024-25 NBA season on a sizzling 136-99 roll on all top-rated NBA picks dating back to last season, returning well over $3,000. Anyone following at sportsbooks and on betting apps could have seen huge returns. Now, the model has set its sights on Clippers vs Bulls and just locked in its picks and NBA predictions. You can head to Sportsline now to see its picks. Here are several NBA betting lines for Clippers vs Bulls. Los Angeles enters this matchup with momentum after rattling off a 4-game winning streak and getting Kawhi Leonard back. He scored 19 points in a 116-102 win over the Lakers in his 5th game of the season after missing the first 3 months with knee soreness. Leonard will sit out on Monday, but his presence has certainly been felt by the organization. Norman Powell has stepped up as the team's leading scorer with Leonard sidelined for most of the season, averaging 23.6 points per game this season. Ivica Zubac added 21 points and 19 rebounds in the win over the Lakers, marking his fourth game with at least 20 points and 18 rebounds. The Clippers have covered the spread in 6 straight home games, while the Bulls have failed to cover in 5 consecutive games. Chicago is coming off its 5th straight loss, but star guard Zach LaVine had another impressive outing. He finished with 27 points in a 113-102 loss to the Trail Blazers, while Nikola Vucevic had 17 points, 11 rebounds and 7 assists. Josh Giddey did not score in 29 minutes, which was his first scoreless game of the season. The Bulls allowed 19 points on 16 turnovers, so cleaning up those mistakes will give them a chance to play a competitive game on Monday. LaVine has averaged 23.7 points and 4.6 assists this season. Chicago has been within 2 possessions in 3 of its 5 losses during its current losing skid. The model has simulated Bulls vs Clippers 10,000 times and the results are in. The model is going over on the total, projecting 232 combined points. It also says one side of the spread is the better value. Rookie players Stephon Castle of the San Antonio Spurs and Matisse Buzelis of the Chicago Bulls have announced their commitment to the 2025 NBA Slam Dunk Contest during the All-Star Weekend. Castle will mark the Spurs' first entry into the dunk contest since 1988, while Buzelis will be the first Bulls player since 2007. Castle, a standout player known for his athletic dunks, is currently averaging 11.6 points, positioning him as one of the premier rookie performers. Buzelis has also showcased his potential, despite a smaller role, promising highlights at the event. Stephon Castle has recorded 25 dunks this season, the most by any point guard. Castle averages 11.6 points, 2.5 rebounds, and 3.6 assists per game, ranking 4th in rookie scoring. Matisse Buzelis, the number 11 overall pick, averages 4.9 points and 2.6 rebounds per game. While both rookies are poised for highlight reel performances, Castle's greater impact in terms of statistical contributions and court time may overshadow Buzelis' potential. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe for daily updates.